Welcome back.
What's up, y'all? 0-2 here, signing in.
I don't know that life.
Yeah, for the first time ever. First two weeks you got a dub. Is that what it is?
That's it.
Have you ever started 0? Have you ever started 2-0?
It's been a long time. It's been a long
It's been a
time.
long time.
And then, of course, with the median thing, I'm 4-0, which makes me feel really good, but I know it's not really saying much. But still.
I don't know. I think it is. I mean, you're scoring consistently in the top half of the league. You are 4-0. You took the dub over Phil. I definitely picked against you, and I was wrong. And I picked myself over Abel, and I was also wrong. So,
I, like the
just,
good friend that I am,
is what it
picked
is.
you as well. And I was wrong. Here we are.
And you were wrong, yeah. Here we are. Yeah, so I went 0-2 on the week. I guess getting into mine and Abel's matchup, I didn't make a single fucking right start sit decision, dude. Literally every single I'm leaning this guy or this guy. Every single one blew up in my face. Not to mention just Jalen Hurts 11 points. Cortland Sutton 1.6. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Omari and Hampton 3.5. Meanwhile, Bo Nix 26 points on my bench. Rome Odunze 32 points on my bench. Keenan Allen 17 points on my bench. So yeah,
Dude, you were
did.
very spot on with Rome Odunze. I thought for sure
I
it was
know,
going to be
and
the
I didn't
DJ
trust
show.
it.
Rome is out there.
And I
just
didn't
doing
trust.
shit.
Yeah, I fucking remember during the draft, I said I'm taking the wide receiver one for the Bears, the real wide receiver one, and no, thank you. And
I need it open.
Oh, had to open jars. Sorry, you can edit that out.
Not editing it. So
Not editing it out at all. And I ran into a 40 burger by Amon-Ra St. Brown, who
the fuck
fucking,
would have
that's
known
awesome.
that the Bears were gonna tank to the Lions like that? That's crazy.
I mean, I figured it was going to be, I said it last week, I figured it was going to be a shootout, and that the Bears were going to want to fucking put up a bunch of points so Ben Johnson could be like, haha, it was all me. But then the Lions were going to want to be like, haha, Ben Johnson, it actually wasn't all you, it's all us. And that's exactly what they did.
It's funny because they were asking, fucking blanked on it, the head coach of the Lions, what's his name?
Ben Johnson, just said it like 3 times.
No, the head coach of the Lions.
Sorry, Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell, my bad.
What is wrong with me? I'm fucking old as shit. They were asking him, when is your offense, couldn't you just run the same offense? And he was like, our offense is fine. And then I was like, I don't think it's fine, bro. And then here he goes. This is why I can't predict football. I shouldn't try to predict it.
No, yeah. Also, do you know what best ball is? This is just a side note. Do you know what best ball is?
It's the fucking worst thing ever. I hate it.
Wait, why? Why is it the worst thing ever?
So we did it with a work league, and I just felt like something was missing from my Sundays because I didn't have to set a lineup. I just it's like QVC. Just set it and forget it.
Yeah, that's fucking great. There's no horrible, crippling feeling when you make a wrong start-sit decision.
Don't want it.
I think I brought that up to Phil too, and he's like, "That's fantasy. You gotta just fucking suck it up when you make the wrong thing." And it's like, okay, cool. Well, when I'm at the fucking wrong end of a noose in 3 years, then maybe you guys will sit there and be like, "We should have done best ball." But yeah. Anyway, Chiwiwis beats me 131.55 to 113, but he misses the median, so just goes 1-1 on the week. I go 0-2 and fall down to 2-2. Going into your matchup, hey, look at you, Dak Door penetration.
Penetrated my way to 4-0.
talk through your amazing start-sit decisions that you made, because clearly I can learn a thing or two.
The first half of the Cowboys game, I was like, what the fuck did I do? This was stupid. Why did I make this decision? And then all of a sudden, Dak and CD were like, all right, let's play ball in the second half, because they had no choice. They were getting their asses handed to them. And Malik Neighbors is being the Malik Neighbors we all think and know he should be. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
What I would like to call out, though, is...
absolutely balled for you.
He balled, yeah, absolutely. I would like to call out Senior Kyle Pitts, though, who is not doing a whole lot, but doing just enough.
Hey, 7.7 from your tight end spot. Bill got 8 out of Njoku. You guys canceled out. You guys are good.
That's it. And I will say this. I saw Penix looking for him in the end zone a couple times.
Yes. That was such a frustrating game because Bijan looked like he was the greatest running back on earth. And then they just gave his touchdown to Tyler Algier. And they let him walk in. The Vikings were just like, yeah, please. We have J.J. McCarthy. We would really like to get him a attempt at a 2-minute drill. And yeah, that would have been nice. I would have loved an extra 6 points. Would have been sick.
Yeah. But I will say, so this is week 2. This is week 2 where I didn't talk any shit and I still won. So maybe this is the recipe.
Yes. Maybe. Fucking, who knows? The thing that I've been telling you since literally year 1 of you not talking shit might actually have some merit to it. But Dak Prescott, 27 points. James Cook, 27 points. CeeDee Lamb, 21. Malik Neighbors, 38. Even your kicker, 12 points. Beautiful showing by you for Phil's team. Losing Joe Burrow, fucking ouch.
That hurts, yep. And all because he didn't
sucks.
Want David to get the stack of Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, and now it's like, damn it.
Damn it, we should have let David got the stack. Yeah, no, I mean, and the thing that also sucks too is he also picked up J.J. McCarthy as his backup, and McCarthy's out too. So Phil is going to need to either trade or hit the waiver wire for a QB. I also think this is the first time Phil has started 0-2. I think when I looked up like sleeper history, like our league on sleeper, Phil has like the highest winning percentage of everybody. So for him starting 0-2, very, very crazy. But Dak door penetration gets it done, 153 to 127. And you beat the median, so like you said, you are 4-0, big man. Into the next matchup, 4 of them things. Into the next matchup, we have In Jesus We Trust, David taking on West Texas All-Stars Curtis, and Curtis did nothing at all. Put up 82 points. David got 135, beat the median, goes 2-0 on the week. Even with getting a 1.7 out of Bill Krosky merit on Thursday night, and negative 4.5 points or 4.15 points by the Broncos D. Didn't matter because he had Jamar Chase, who got 37 points. His kicker, Brandon Aubrey, 23 points.
Brandon Aubrey is a fucking freak of nature, that man. Freak of nature.
I love how he got into the league too. I know they tell this story like every single Sunday, but like it never gets old that like he used to play soccer and they were just watching football and his wife was like, "Did you see that guy miss that kick? You could have missed that kick like that. Like, that's not tough." And he was just like, "Yeah, you're right." And then he just walks onto the field and he's the most accurate kicker from 50 plus yards ever.
At the same time, for the rest of his life, his wife is going to go, "I'm always right." And he's going to have to go, "You know what? You are." And that's unfortunate.
Yep. Doesn't matter. Automatic argument winner. Doesn't matter. Like, he can't even say, like, "Oh, I'm the breadwinner." Because it's like, you're only the breadwinner because she told you to go kick some footballs. So, like, literally, he's got nothing.
That's right. You got it.
big shocker on Curtis's team. Derrick Henry versus the Cleveland Browns, 2.3 points.
I have to say this. The Browns defense has surprised me over the first 2 weeks. They are not terrible.
Do you think it's because they're actually good or because it's some in-division fuckery going on? Because you know how those division games are just weird. And everybody knows each other and everybody plays each other hard. Do you think they're actually solid?
I mean, I think you're definitely right there. Like, that's going to be the test, right? Is like, when they go into next week and they're not playing a divisional opponent, like, are they going to be able to repeat? And I don't know, man. I feel like they have all the pieces they need. We'll see, but they have surprised me so far, especially against the Ravens, who just last week put up fucking 40-something points.
Yeah, and Derrick Henry looked ageless. And then the safety comes out and says he's not even hard to tackle. And I'm like, oh, you fucked up. Like, you're going to awaken a monster. And they held him to fucking 23 yards on 11 carries. Crazy. But congratulations to David, 135.97 to 82. Goes 2-0 on the week. Curtis drops to 0-4. Next matchup, our new number 1 team in the league, number 1 seed, Ashton's Fourth Down Syndrome, taking on Darrell's the football team. He goes 2-0, beats the median, and beats Darrell with a score of 145.15 to 112.90. Fuck, man, his team looks good. And this was the guy who drafted over the phone on speakerphone.
Via phone,
and
yep.
Absolutely is killing it.
He's doing so good, and I commend you for being able to draft over the phone, completely distracted, because we heard it in the background, and still kill it. It's amazing.
Yep. Lamar Jackson, 34 points. Devon Achane, 26 points. Travis Etienne, who I'm pretty sure he got in like the 9th round, putting up numbers. Yeah, fucking, and even Chuba Hubbard, 18.7, doing his damn thing. Darrell, 23 points out of Jaden Daniels on Thursday night, but didn't seem to help him, and Daniels is now dealing with an injury, could potentially miss this week. TJ Hawkinson, 2 points. Did you see the clip of him like trying to like run a route on one of the linebackers? I'll have to send it to you. It didn't look good. Did not look solid.
Good. I think just like the amount of starters that were lost this week, especially like in the quarterback position, is fucking insane.
It's funny because like we always like hit this kind of point where we're like, fuck, the amount of injuries is just a freaking bloodbath. And like I felt like this year was like, oh, it's not too bad. Not really that many big names, but then you had like Eckler, Burrow, Jaden Daniels, JJ McCarthy, like frickin' everybody just go down with like a lot of them like season-long ending injuries. And then I think like two linemen on the Carolina Panthers who were already struggling like are both on like season-ending IR with like torn pecs or something like that. It's like, geesh, it's the injuries sneak up, man, and hit.
Put my waiver wire in for that backup in Jackson. Butel
or the running back, Basil
Tootin. That's it. Tootin.
Yeah.
He looked really good.
That guy, he does look good. Did you watch any of that game?
I tried not to because I don't know what it is, but the Jags just inherently piss me off. And I'm not a fan. I don't give a shit about their season, but I just feel like you have so much talent on that team and you're doing nothing with it.
Yeah. I think a lot of it stems from Trevor Lawrence because like you and I have both had pieces of his offense, and I think both have had him at some point, and just he should be so good, and he's so mid. He's like the definition of just like a mid quarterback, like, and it pisses me off because like it's this generational talent, winner throughout college, and you just like, oh, he's going to set the NFL on fire, and he has been consistently mediocre.
Yeah, he's definitely not a top 5 quarterback like Dak Prescott or anything, and you're never going to be if you continue to like wave off your head coach when he's trying to fucking tell you something. Shut the fuck up and do it.
Yeah, I did see that. But I was more so talking about Brian Thomas Jr. He looks horrible. He looks awful. Like attitude wise, effort wise, like there was like several balls like thrown across the middle, whereas like just make the catch like a fucking receiver like you get paid to do, and he just like alligator armed it or like ducked out of like contact, and that's my fucking 2nd round pick, bro, and he's fucking me. Yep. So I'm not sure what to do.
Lots of backdoor penetration there going.
Lots of it. Well, last matchup, Obete's balls taking on Chantel, and Chantel, the upset that nobody saw coming, not only dethroning him, but putting up the highest score of the week with 185, and this was after leaving Tucker Kraft on her bench on Thursday night, who scored 25 points. She had to go pick up Harold Fannin, who only got 9.8 points, and she still almost broke 200.
Yeah, I saw her like possible score was like 205 or something like that. And it's just like, what the fuck happened there? We all sat there with such strategy trying to draft these fucking players. Chantel's at work. Ashton's wherever the fuck Ashton was. And they're both killing it. And I'm like, I don't understand. I don't know what's happening here. Next year, I'm auto-drafting.
30 points out of Jonathan Taylor. You're on a what?
Next year, I'm auto-drafting.
Next year, I'm auto-drafting. Yeah, don't even show up, and you'll be fucking in a great spot. I mean, you're doing fine. You were there. Your strategy clearly worked. Other people, the jury's still out. But, yeah, dude. 24 points out of Mahomes, 30 out of Jonathan Taylor, 27 out of Puka, 25 out of Javonte Williams. I'm still fucking shocked that that's happening consistently. And then 18 out of your defense. Like, holy shit. Good job, Chantel. I doubted you. Me and Rich both came up and said, hey, it's gonna be tough for you this week, and you made us eat our words. So good job to you.
They tasted bitter as fuck.
Bitter as hell. But I feel good because I squeaked out a win against her last week, and I know that I can potentially beat Taylor this week now if Chantel can do it, because that's how it works, right? I beat Chantel beat Taylor, so I'll definitely beat Taylor next week, right?
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
You got this. All right, let's see the standings. So after 2 full weeks of play, we've got Ashton at 4-0. We've got you at 4-0 in second place. Obete's balls, Taylor at 3-1 in third. David 3-1 in fourth. Chantel at 2-2 in fifth. Myself at 2-2 in sixth. Then we have Abel at 1-3 in seventh. Darrell at 1-3 in eighth. Phil at 0-4 in ninth, and Curtis at 0-4 as well in 10th.
Old man needs to get it together.
What's up, bastards?
All
right.
I got to be honest, man. I don't want to do any predictions because I don't know how to predict football. That's what I am. I don't know.
All right. We don't have to. We could just say, hey, I take on Taylor this week. Hopefully both teams have fun. Backdoor penetration versus Darrell. Hope everybody gives it their best. Then we have David taking on Phil. That's going to be an interesting one because Phil's got Burrow. I don't know if he's going to go after Jake Browning. But David's also got Chase, obviously. So, you know what? Good luck to both teams.
Yeah. If you are going after Browning, now's the time.
Now is the time to put in your fab bucks, your fab bid. Next we got Ashton taking on Curtis. Curtis, hope you get your first win, bud. Ashton, keep it rolling, dude. And then we got Abel taking on Chantel. Abel taking on Chantel. Best of luck.
That was the whitest shit I've ever heard you say.
Which one?
Keep it rolling, dude.
Keep it rolling, dude.
Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Week 2 in the books. We keep on trucking.
Week 2 in the books. No bye weeks yet. Injuries, though. Put in your fab. Oh, and congratulations to Chantel for winning the $10 bonus at the end of the season. You will get at least $10 back because you were the highest scorer in week 2. So congrats, girlie.
Later, y'all.
That's it? Okay. Deuces. See you guys.